All right. Jason Nolf is here. Jason,
What's up?
we're previewing 79 kilos right now. And I want to make, we were just talking, your weight is 79 kilos. You're right around the spot. The U.S. Open's looking a little thin this year at 79 kilos. You're already going to be there. You're already coaching. I mean, you might as
When's the
well
last
have
day
a
to
little
register?
fun. That's a good question. I mean, Willie, can you register up until? This would be really funny. I
looked it up the other day. You can register. You can still register, but it is $300. If you register before, it's one price. If you register now, it's $300. I will pay your entry fee.
I'll split it with you, Willie. I'll split it with you. Entry fees off the table. We have up
until Thursday to decide.
Yeah.
Or is it today? It might be today the deadline.
I think the seeding deadline. Was Sunday, but seeds don't matter. We hear that all the time from wrestlers at a high level. Seeds don't matter.
Jason Nolf is the bad draw.
Jason Nolf is the bad draw.
Yeah, I'll be out in Vegas. I'll be coaching a couple of my boys up. I'll think about it.
Are you really going to think about it, or are you just kidding with us?
No, I've really been. I've been thinking about it in general.
Let's go. Get in there. Get in.
I don't know if I'm going to do it or not.
I mean, Jason, we were just talking offline about the fact that you go from last year. You beat one of the all-time greats in Burroughs. You've got Dake in the finals. Like those 1-2, literally the guys who we were just talking about manned the weight from 2011 to 2024, and now just 1 year removed, and they're both out of the weight. And, dude, you're young, 29. Listen, Willie's making fun of the 30-year-olds. He's making fun of the Shazer and Dake and all the 30-plus guys. You're still in your 20s. You have to go.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. I accidentally clicked a button. Yeah, I think that it's funny because I haven't been training at all wrestling. I've just been training jiu-jitsu, but I'm still like active and I've been working out, so I'm in shape. And you don't just forget how to wrestle in, a few months. So, right. And I've been coaching at my club. So we've been working freestyle all year, last few months. So I'll be ready to go.
So who are you coaching out there? You got Texas athletes like in the cadet level?
Yeah. I got two guys, Kate Haskins and a guy named Jet. They're going to be, I think Jet's in U17. I think they're both U17. And maybe 79 kilos and 92 kilos, something like that.
Great.
So, yeah, they joined my club this year, so I'll be out there coaching them, and then I might help coach Cade Ziola, too. He's my boy.
Yeah. He's doing pretty good. He's a good kid.
He's jacked. He's like 220 pounds lean.
Yeah, he has to fill in a little bit, but he should be a good prospect at heavyweight.
He will. He'll be. I think he'll be a national champ.
That's the new kind of era. I mean, maybe not for you because you lived it, but my era heavyweights was big, bulking, giant guys, and now you see more smaller, more athleticism amongst the best heavyweights in the country. How are your numbers down there, Jason? You getting some volume as far as kids to coach?
Yeah. We had like 80 kids during the wrestling season, and now that the folk style season's over, we have like 40 to 50 kids that are still showing up. So, but it's been good. I got a good group of kids. They're gonna keep getting better, and I'm excited to. I love coaching, so I'm excited to keep helping them and supporting them, trying to get them to where they want to be.
Yeah, and for those listening, NolfPackWrestlingAcademy.com is what he's talking about, his academy in Texas. He moved to Texas, in the fall now, right? It's been a while.
Yeah, I moved in September, and I just got these chickens. Hold on, let me see if I can. I don't even know if I can flip it around.
The latest guest, Nolf's chickens.
They're naked neck chickens. There's only one that has hair on his neck.
Really?
Yeah,
hair?
Yeah, I got hair. This is
Oh, naked
Augustus.
neck chickens?
That's Augustus. He has hair, but all the other ones don't have hair.
Now, Augustus, so that's a dude. So what do we do with them? Do we cook them? They're not laying eggs.
Well, I don't actually know what their gender is yet because
Oh,
they're too young. So we just named it Augustus. But if it lays eggs, it'll still be Augustus.
Augustus. Okay.
Just change it to Augusta if it's a girl.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're not sure if it's a boy or girl yet. We couldn't get them sexed for some reason.
Do you know
we
there's a I can't believe we're talking about this on a wrestling show, but there is an actual profession. I swear to God. There's an actual profession in which you sex chickens to know if you're supposed
Really?
to send them as a layer or you're supposed to send them as as for meat.
If you grab them by the feet and hang them upside down, and their like neck like stays down, then it's a hen. But if their neck like curls up, I guess it's a rooster. But we
Really?
had
What if their
inconsistent
neck is
results.
naked? Where did you find these? I never heard my family farmed. I never heard of a naked neck.
I never have either, but Maddie found them. I don't know where she got them from.
Our buddy Frank Papalizio has a farm in New York, and he raises nothing. I mean, he raises a bunch of different animals, but among his chickens, he raises just these Japanese black chickens. They're totally black. Nothing on them is any other color. I've never seen anything like it.
I love that.
But
All right.
hey, is your wife? Is she playing soccer?
She retired. She's just doing soccer lessons down here in Austin.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
yeah. So who's your guys' pick for 79?
Jason Nolf.
If I'm not in it.
Well, it's tough. I think Evan Wick is very much been through the grind. I think he's a savvy veteran and the top seed. I kind of lean towards the Dean Hamidi's athleticism and sort of improvisation stuff. Probably a better prospect going forward. But right now, I don't know. I think I'd take Evan Wick.
Yeah.
What do you think about Kennedy? What do you think about Kennedy Monday? When I watched him wrestle at the CWA, he looks big.
He's big. He's big.
He seems big. I'm like, is that a big cut for him? 79.
I'm not sure, but refresh my memory. I remember him looking good. I don't recall if he won or lost.
No, he lost. He lost to Nate Jackson, but Nate Jackson's huge too.
Nate Jackson. Yep.
Yeah, but he scored some on him. I think he could be a pretty good guy to get in there. He's a 3 seed, so
he's interesting prospect.
Yeah.
That'll be
I mean, I think Evan Wick is probably the favorite. He's the 1 seed.
Wick will have Bronigal or Karchla, and Hamidi will have Muhammad McBride. Monday will have Simon Ruiz, and then Hamidi Monday. I think that's a really interesting matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wick definitely has the freestyle veteran.
Yeah, for sure.
Aspect going for him. Dean, coming up with the momentum. Again, Jason, but just before you joined, I was talking about when you're talking about Carr and Messenbrink, you're talking about like Messenbrink coming off the college grind and having the momentum versus Carr, who has, a little bit more rest. He's healing up a bit more. Also a huge win of Takatani. Similarly for like Hamidi after this grind that was a season, where is he at? It's like that's a big variable, I think. Same with Karchula, where these guys are at.
Well, I think competing throughout the year helps you actually. I think that Mitchell, I mean, it's not like he had like the toughest matches all year. But he was able to, and I don't think he was cutting too much weight to get to 65. So I think in that case, he's going to be ready to go. But David Carr, obviously, like you said, he's really good too. I don't really know who's going to win that match. I think it's going to be really good.
Who are your pick, or who is your pick for 79?
I think that Evan Wick is, like you said, probably the favorite. I think he'll probably win. He's really tall, and lanky, and he's really good at using his length. Where I think Hamidy's pretty tall. I've never actually seen Hamity like up close, so I don't know how tall. How tall is he? He's not as tall as Evan Wick.
I don't think there's anybody as tall as Evan Wick. He
No,
is.
I was always shocked how he made weight
Yeah.
because he's huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
But
he
yeah.
is long.
if your pick is Wick and you teched Wick 10-0 at the 2020 Olympic trials, all right.
That was 5 years ago. That's 5 years ago.
I think you've both have gotten better over time. If you
I also got teched at the 20 at that same trials, if you remember.
By a world champ.
So
yeah, a guy
Yeah.
who's got quite the list of accolades.
yeah.
All
No,
right,
yeah. I
Jason.
mean, I'd obviously feel confident if I enter, but we'll
let's go.
see.
Well,
We'll see how it goes.
Your registration fee is covered if you do. So
All right,
Bash,
perfect.
I'll pay the entry fee. You get the singlets mocked up and print it, and we'll go from there. Maybe
Now I
maybe
need somebody to
Jason
take care of. Need somebody to take care of my hotel now. No, just kidding. I'm sure we could find a way.
we'll get it taken care of.
Yep.
I know Bashada's in the chat, so we'll get Trout. You already got a hotel,
I think
don't
he
you?
texted me. Yeah, well, I'm staying with Jody Stripmatter
Okay.
Friday night, and then I don't know where I'm gonna stay Saturday night.
So you already
but-
got somebody to corner you Friday.
but- Yeah, I would have Jody in my corner if I had somebody to corner me.
There you go. Jody's cornering you.
Yeah.
We'll get you all set up. We'll pay all expenses.
Jason, from a
All right.
business standpoint, think of the excitement around you entering, the publicity for the Nolf Pack Wrestling Academy. I mean,
Wow,
this is a no-brainer,
making
Jason.
some great points. And I need health insurance because I'm still on the USA health insurance
There you go.
because I'm top 2. So really got to do it for the health insurance.
There you go.
There you go.
Do it for the insurance, if nothing else.
Yeah.
There's somebody who's going to start clipping this show out of context. I want that person who's listening to clip Willie saying, do it for the health insurance.
100%.
Oh, man. All right, Jason, we're going to let you go. Text us.
Yep.
Baschamania's got to put the graphic out as soon as you officially decide to go in. So keep us posted, man.
All right. I got you guys.
Yeah.
All
Thank
right,
you.
man.
See ya.
Yep. See ya.